been at Grant Thornton for over a year now. I'm currently completing my CA and found their support really helpful in completing that.
I've always had this goal to go to Africa and spend some time there helping with the NGOs in an accounting capacity. And the opportunity arose, so I jumped at that opportunity.
I love exercise. I love everything that's got to do with outdoors, hiking, running, the gym, yoga, you name it.
I had my first child in 2005, so only 3 years after I started working at Grant Thornton. Yeah, it was a huge change. So of the almost 10 years I've been here, seven of them have been as a part-time working mum.
Dawn is a lot about just providing support to our people, whether it be support to do charity work, support to work part-time, or support to be able to pursue sporting or other interests that they may have.
We get membership at Fitness First, which is quite important to me, so you can go to gym and they allow you to take some extra time. However, if you spend a bit more time at the gym, you will always make it up in the afternoon, after work. They allow you to be flexible, still make sure you exercise as well, to be balanced.
Dawn for us is about diversity in our workplace, making sure that we can accommodate the needs and the interests and the working habits or requirements of our staff.
I've been a manager for about 8-9 years now, so I've had a lot of exposure to managing a variety of people. A big percentage of those are mums returning to work. So it's just, the way I look at it is, the more flexible you are, the more flexible there will be for you as well. So it's a bit of give and take.
I made it very clear when I found out that I was pregnant that I was committed to working at Grant Thornton and that I had every intention of coming back after maternity leave.
Certainly through ongoing review or catch-ups that Patricia and I would have, we've got an understanding of where she was in terms of her career and also her plans outside of work.
The partner group were really receptive to any suggestions I had about how I would balance home and work. Initially I actually came back into the office 1 day a week and then stepped it up to 2, then 3, then 4 days, which was really great. Most recently I had a conversation with Michael about my need to be a little bit more flexible when my daughter was starting school.
So it's been a progression of discussions of understanding what her needs are, then trying to balance those out with our requirements as an employer and also as a service provider to our clients.
I wanted to work for someone who was really supportive of CA, because completing my CA is important to me. Grant Thornton have been really good with study leave as well. They give you an extra few days leave per unit. I found it was really helpful that I could just have that discussion with my manager and say, these are the jobs I'm working on, this is my exam date, I think I'm going to need these extra days off. And yeah, it was that easy. I was able to juggle my work around and other people were able to help out and I could take the time to concentrate on CA.
As long as the job gets done and the client is happy and the other team members are happy as well, as long as everyone gets a fair go, that's the way I look at it.
There is a really supportive culture, but you only get what you ask for too in lots of cases. You can't expect people to preempt your needs all the time. You need to be able to communicate them. And I've found that going to the partner group and saying I need this flexibility but this is how it's going to work for everyone has been a great way of tackling these issues around balancing home and work. I never go to them saying that I need something without really being able to articulate how I can manage my workload as well.
We'd like you to know that if you are considering options outside of the workplace, that means that you're looking for some flexibility in work. We'd like you to know that you can come and talk to us about it. We think through talking through, understanding your situation, then us overlaying our situation, we can come to some kind of agreement or understanding as to what's going to work for both of us.
Yeah, so I think for any new recruits coming to Grant Thornton, it's really important to follow your passion.
Have no regrets. If you have a dream, if you have a life goal, just go for it.
It's about the conversation. We don't mind read what others are saying. We need to ask and converse to seek to understand, and that will just make Grant Thornton a great place to work and a great place to be.